Just, I mean, let me just kind of fire right into it. I feel like I could probably ask you a million questions right now, but first and foremost, what do you think is the big draw and attraction of Battlefield 3 right now? I mean, the fans are literally, I saw the lines at Gamescom, I've seen the buzz on the net. What is it that is attracting so many gamers to this new version of the franchise?
What makes Battlefield great, and obviously Battlefield 3 builds upon everything, is just that all-out warfare experience. It's the only game that delivers to you everything from and vehicles, all these different pieces in there, destruction, team play, so you can work with your team. You got your squad, you have all the different modes, badass single player, showing some co-op. It's really just that cohesive experience. Everything's going on, never safe.
Now, I know for those of you that are familiar with the Battlefield franchise, it's been played in different ways over the many iterations of the series. I know I'm most familiar with like the ticket system that came from Battlefield 2. There was a little bit of a modification in Bad Company. Can you explain to us exactly what we can expect in a multiplayer experience as far as that's concerned?
One of the great things about what we have, so we obviously Conquest, kind of the original mode everyone's really familiar with from the Battlefield franchise. We also have Rush, the attack and defend mode. So we have 5 main modes in there, including Team Deathmatch, one of our newest ones. And from that, we're able to do a bunch of different stuff. So for tickets and stuff like that, especially, we actually have tickets are still in there, and it's like the Conquest. The more bases you control, the faster the enemy's tickets deplete when you kill them. So it's pretty familiar. If you're playing Battlefield 2, it should look exactly the same. And the same with Bad Company players. You're not too far away from what you're seeing in Battlefield 3.
All right, so many gamers are eagerly awaiting the title that comes out soon. To you, what is the most exciting aspect of this game? I mean, obviously the hype surrounding it is great, and seeing all the gamers go gaga over it is totally awesome. But for you, because I always like to hear from the inside, like, what are you so excited about as far as Battlefield 3 is concerned?
One of the things I'm actually most juiced about is that all of our maps are playable in every mode. And this is something we've done in the past, but we haven't done in Bad Company because maps are specifically designed to be for certain modes. But now that they're available in all of them, you are able to play different pieces of maps, and you really see them in different lights, and you won't recognize sometimes that a smaller level is actually taking place from a slice of a larger Conquest level.
And that is definitely an awesome aspect to it. Now, it's talking a little bit about the levels, I'm sure, and in fact, we're showing some of the footage here from Battlefield 3 right now, but the ultra realism that people are experiencing, I've actually seen some people mistake the game for actual like combat footage that's going on. Comment to me a little bit about just how much Battlefield is like pushing the envelope as far as the graphics and the engine is concerned.
It all starts with Frostbite 2, man. It is the most incredible piece of technology I've ever seen. Very, very, very fresh off the plate. A little difficult to work with, obviously, but we are producing an amazing game on this platform. At the end of the day, there's kind of 5 pillars we like to talk about for it. It's animation, destruction, scale, rendering, basically graphics and audio. And that combination of those 5 key things that make Frostbite 2 produce what you see on screen. You won't really pick them out individually so much, but that just produces an incredible game, and the tech bed for it is just unreal.
Now, you mentioned destruction, and of course that was something that was a big deal when Bad Company came out. The fact that if a guy's hiding in a building, well, let's just take out the building. So all Battlefield fans can expect to see the same level of destruction across the level?
No, not same level, new level, raised level. We kind of went both ways with it. We went micro destruction, so if someone's hiding behind like a box or something, you can chip away corner or cover, reveal their shoulder, their head, and take them out. But on the flip side, like the macro destruction, we now offer facade destruction. So if you shoot like an RPG at a wall, it's going to bring down the wall if it's up above you, and the rubble will actually kill people below you as well.